Welcome back to BNB Spoilers channel. Today, we are diving into a jaw-dropping revelation that will leave Luna Nozawa shattered and force John Finnegan to confront a past he never thought would resurface. In a twist that no one saw coming, Luna will finally learn the identity of her biological father, and it's none other than the man she has admired from a distance, Finn himself. But this isn't just a heartwarming reunion, it's a storm of emotions, betrayals, and shocking truths that will reshape the lives of everyone involved. Can Luna and Finn forge a relationship out of this painful past, or will this revelation destroy them both? Luna's tears and the weight of the truth. Luna Nozawa has spent her entire life searching for answers about where she comes from, about the father she never knew, about why her mother, Poppy Nozawa, has kept so many secrets from her. Finally, she gets what she's been looking for, but at what cost? When Finn drops the bombshell that he is her biological father, Luna is overcome with emotion. At first, there's disbelief. After all, how could this be true when Poppy had spent years convincing her otherwise? Then, as the truth settles in, Luna breaks down. This isn't just about finding out who her father is, it's about all the time she lost. She had spent years idolizing Finn, admiring him as a doctor, as a husband, as a person. Never in her wildest dreams did she imagine that he was actually her father. The moment is bittersweet, a relief and a betrayal all at once. Poppy's lies come crashing down. Luna's emotional breakdown isn't just about discovering the truth, it's about realizing that her entire life has been built on lies. For as long as she can remember, Poppy insisted that Luna's father was an unknown man, someone who wasn't important, someone she would never meet. But now, Luna understands the depths of her mother's deception. Why did Poppy lie? Was it out of shame, fear, or something even darker? Luna's mind races with possibilities. If she had known the truth from the beginning, would her life have been different? Would she have been a different person? Could she have avoided the dark choices that led her down such a dangerous path? As anger and resentment build, Luna vows to confront her mother. Poppy Nozawa has some serious explaining to do. Finn's own shock, a daughter he never knew, while Luna is left devastated. Finn is just as shaken. For years, he believed his past with Poppy Nozawa was nothing more than a distant, buried memory. A moment of weakness, a mistake that he thought was long behind him. But now, that one night has come back to haunt him, and it changed his life in a way he never anticipated. Finn remembers how Poppy swore up and down that he couldn't be the father. She was adamant, even laughing off the possibility. And he believed her. Why wouldn't he? He had no reason to think she would lie, until now. But now that the truth is out, Finn must face reality. Luna is his daughter. And worse? She's the same Luna Nozawa who had done terrible things. The same woman who had held Steffi Forrester hostage, nearly costing her life. Finn can't ignore that. He can't just forget what she's done. Can he ever truly accept her as his daughter, knowing what she is capable of? The struggle between anger and forgiveness. Luna may be overcome with emotion, but she's also willing to own up to her past mistakes. She knows that Finn has every reason to hate her, to push her away. But still, she holds on to a fragile hope that maybe, just maybe, he can forgive her. Luna will plead with Finn, telling him that she never wanted to hurt anyone, that she had been lost, confused, desperate for belonging. She will ask the question that could define their future relationship: can you ever forgive me? Finn, however, is not so sure. As much as he sympathizes with her pain, he can't forget the fear in Steffi's eyes, the terror she endured at Luna's hands. Forgiveness isn't something he can just hand over. It's something she'll have to earn. But there's one thing he can offer her right now: understanding. And so, for the first time, Finn embraces Luna, holding her as she sobs into his shoulder. It doesn't mean that everything is instantly fixed. It doesn't mean that they will be father and daughter overnight. But it's a start. The beginning of a father-daughter relationship? Despite everything, the lies, the betrayals, the dark history, Luna and Finn have something rare. A chance to build something new. But the road ahead won't be easy. Finn will have to navigate his emotions, torn between the anger of what Luna has done and the responsibility he now feels as her father. Luna, on the other hand, will have to rebuild trust. She will need to prove that she's more than her past mistakes, that she deserves to have Finn in her life. And let's not forget the biggest wild card of all, Steffi Forrester. How will Steffi react when she finds out that her worst nightmare, Luna, is now officially a part of her family? With so many emotions at play, one thing is certain, this is just the beginning. What happens next? With emotions running high and lives forever changed, there are so many questions that need to be answered. Will Finn truly embrace Luna as his daughter, or will he reject her? Can Luna and Finn form a real father-daughter bond, despite everything? How will Poppy Nozawa justify her deception? And most importantly, how will Steffi react when she learns the truth? One thing is clear, The Bold and the Beautiful is about to get even more dramatic. Stay tuned as this emotional family saga unfolds. What do you think? Should Finn forgive Luna? Can they truly become a family? Next, we delve into a shocking turn of events that threatens to upend Steffi Forrester's world and reshape her relationships forever. Just when she thought she had moved past the chaos of her past romances, and was fully committed to John Finn Finnegan, a devastating revelation about Luna Nozawa could change everything. With the truth about Luna's paternity about to surface, Steffi may find herself questioning everything she thought she knew about her marriage. And in the midst of this emotional turmoil, one familiar face might be waiting in the wings, Liam Spencer. Could this be the moment that reignites their connection? Let's dive into this explosive drama and break down what could happen next. Liam Spencer, the man left behind. Liam Spencer may have spent years bouncing between Hope Logan and Steffi Forrester, but now, for the first time, he finds himself completely alone. This week, as Steffi and Liam discussed their daughter's school activities and worked on their co-parenting schedule, Liam couldn't hide his feelings of loneliness. He admitted that at this stage in his life, he never imagined he'd be the one left behind while both Steffi and Hope moved on with other men. His birthday had passed with barely any acknowledgement. While Steffi did her best to lift his spirits, even placing a candle and a cookie for him, it wasn't the same as having someone truly special to share the moment with. Liam has always been someone who thrives in relationships, and now, for the first time in years, he's starting to feel the weight of being single. And with Steffi's world on the brink of collapse, could Liam find himself pulled back into her life in ways neither of them expected? Steffi Forrester's life is about to implode. Steffi has faced many obstacles in her marriage to Finn, but nothing could have prepared her for this bombshell. At any moment, Finn is going to drop a revelation so massive that it could shake the foundation of their marriage. The truth? Luna Nozawa isn't just his cousin, she's actually his daughter. And even worse, Luna is the result of a night Finn spent with Poppy Nozawa, his adoptive aunt. The very mention of Luna's name is enough to send Steffi into a downward spiral of unresolved trauma. After all, the last time Steffi saw Luna, she was locked in a cage, moments away from becoming Luna's next victim. If Finn hadn't arrived just in time, Steffi wouldn't even be alive today. Now, Finn is making it clear that he wants to build a relationship with Luna, and that's something Steffi just can't handle. This isn't just about Finn having a secret child, it's about the fact that his newfound daughter is the same woman who nearly ended Steffi's life. With tensions rising and emotions running high, can their marriage survive this devastating revelation? Liam steps in, an unexpected shoulder to lean on. Steffi may be furious, heartbroken, and completely overwhelmed, but there's one person she knows she can turn to: Liam Spencer. Liam has always been protective of Steffi, and no matter how much time passes, he will always care deeply about the mother of his child. So when Steffi confides in Liam about Finn's betrayal and her refusal to have Luna in her life, Liam will be right by her side, offering unwavering support. Not only will Liam validate her anger, but he will also make it clear that he will back her up 1,000%. If Steffi says she doesn't want Luna anywhere near her or their daughter, Liam won't hesitate to stand in her corner. And let's be real, this kind of deep emotional connection has led to something more between Steffi and Liam before. Could history be repeating itself? Is a Steffi and Liam reunion on the horizon? While Steffi and Finn have been able to weather storms before, this one feels different. This time, it's not about an outsider causing trouble, it's about Finn's own choices, his past, and his unwavering loyalty to a daughter who has caused Steffi unimaginable pain. Steffi has always been a strong woman, but even she has her limits. And if she reaches a breaking point with Finn, there's a very real possibility that she could turn to Liam for comfort. After all, they share a long history, a deep emotional connection, and a bond through their daughter. Liam has always been there for Steffi when she needed him most, so why would this time be any different? Could the cracks in Steffi and Finn's marriage be the catalyst that reignites Liam and Steffi's romance? What happens next? With so much drama unfolding, there are still so many questions left unanswered. Can Steffi and Finn's marriage survive this revelation? Will Steffi be able to forgive Finn for keeping this secret? How will Liam's unwavering support affect his relationship with Steffi? Is this the beginning of a Steffi and Liam reunion? One thing is for sure, the bold and the beautiful is about to get even more intense. Stay tuned as this shocking storyline continues to unfold. What do you think? Should Steffi give Finn another chance, or is it time for her to move on? Could Liam and Steffi find their way back to each other? Next, we dive into the chaotic spiral of Hope Logan, who finds herself at the center of turmoil, betrayal, and self-destruction. With the Forrester Creations takeover scheme unraveling, her relationship with Carter Walton on shaky ground, and Steffi Forrester pushing Brooke Logan to intervene, Hope's life is on the verge of complete collapse. But one person might be able to save her: her father, Deacon Sharp. After months of being absent from Hope's troubles, Deacon is about to be thrust back into her world in a major way. And actor Sean Cannon has teased some huge upcoming scenes between Hope and Deacon. Could he be the only one left in her corner when everything crashes down? Let's break down this explosive upcoming storyline and what it means for Hope's future. Deacon Sharp's return, Hope's last lifeline? Recently, Sean Cannon dropped a bombshell on social media when a fan asked if Deacon and Hope would be sharing scenes again anytime soon. His response? A ton of them. Filmed 7 shows last week and 3 this week. Just you wait. This revelation confirms that Hope and Deacon are about to have a major storyline together, and it couldn't come at a more critical time. Hope's life is spinning out of control, and Brooke Logan is out of options when it comes to getting through to her daughter. Despite multiple attempts to reason with Hope, Brooke has been unable to break through her stubbornness, leaving the door open for Deacon to step in and do what no one else can: pull Hope back from the edge. But will Hope even listen to her father after everything they've been through? Or will Deacon have to fight harder than ever to save his daughter from herself? Hope's obsession with power and dangerous choices. Hope Logan has always been seen as the rational one, the woman who chose love and family over power plays and deception. But lately, her actions tell a different story. It all began with that scandalous kiss in Rome with Thomas Forrester, an impulsive move that sent shockwaves through her life. That single moment of weakness seemed to ignite something deep inside her, something darker, more reckless. After Thomas, Hope found herself enthralled with Finn, a fascination that made no sense to those around her. And now, she's in a full-fledged romance with Carter Walton while also being one of the key players in the Forrester Creations takeover scheme. This isn't the Hope that people recognize. Even Steffi Forrester Finnegan, who has spent years at odds with Hope, is starting to see something deeply unsettling in her behavior. Steffi keeps insisting that Brooke needs to intervene, that someone has to pull Hope out of this dangerous spiral, before it's too late. But the problem? Hope isn't a child anymore. Brooke can't ground her, or dictate her choices. She's a grown woman making her own mistakes, and it may take a major disaster for her to realize she's lost control. Brooke Logan's desperation, a mother at her breaking point for years, Brooke Logan has fought to protect Hope, guiding her through heartbreak, betrayal, and the constant chaos of the Forrester and Logan families. But this time, Brooke is facing a losing battle. Hope has become fixated on the power she holds at Forrester Creations. She is drunk on the idea of control, not just over the company, but over her own destiny. Brooke thought that by taking on the CEO position, she could keep a closer eye on Hope and protect her from making irreversible mistakes. But even that hasn't worked. Brooke is starting to see Hope in a new light, and the realization is terrifying. This isn't just rebellion, this is something much deeper, something much more dangerous. With her influence failing, Brooke is now left with one final hope, Deacon Sharp. Can Deacon be the father Hope needs right now? For years, Hope struggled with the absence of a strong father figure. She once saw Ridge Forrester as her father, and in a recent episode, she even referenced calling him Dad in the past. But the truth is, Ridge was never her real father. Now, Deacon finally has the chance to step up and be the parent Hope desperately needs. But will he succeed? Unlike Brooke, Deacon understands rebellion, because he has lived it. He knows what it's like to make bad choices, to crave power, to push away the people who love you most. And maybe that's why he's the only one who can get through to Hope. But stopping Hope won't be easy. Will Deacon be able to convince her to give up the power grab at Forrester Creations? Can he persuade her to walk away from Carter Walton before it's too late? Or will Hope continue down this dangerous path, shutting out everyone who cares about her, until she has nothing left? What's next for Hope Logan? With Deacon stepping into the picture, Hope's fate hangs in the balance. Will she listen to her father and turn her life around? Or will she continue to spiral, losing everything in the process? What will Carter do when he realizes Hope's world is crumbling? And will Brooke finally accept that she can't control her daughter's fate? One thing is certain, the bold and the beautiful is about to turn up the drama like never before. Stay tuned as Hope's downfall and Deacon's intervention unfold in the weeks ahead. What do you think? Can Deacon save Hope, or is she too far gone? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.